hamster.
I'm gonna wait for some people to be able to funnel on in
realized that I did not, in fact, go to bed and decide not to stream today. So, or, no, I'm gonna finish Long Gone Days because I don't know if I'm streaming on Friday because I don't know how much the dentist appointment I have tomorrow is gonna take out of me. And also I have big energy today because I'm really excited that I've been noticed. My life for hot drink. Who is Fred right now? Question. music just assaulted me. It was supposed to do that thing where it's in one headphone and then the other side of the headphones. I'm gonna kill you, Ayako. Stop. It did that thing where it's like, I'm gonna be in the left side of your headphones and then the right side and then back and forth, but it was only on one side of my head. Like, I only had one equipped. And then the other one's like half equipped, not really there, so that I can volume control myself a bit better. The result is very dizzying. Whoa. Wow. Where's my VTuber? Ah. Hot drink, get. Hot drink is a bit too hot to drink. Everything looks good. There we go. Gotta change that badge. My voice actually isn't deeping properly, but I'm blue. Jordan! Hello! How you doing? Haven't seen you in a moment. Let's get this game up. We have sorbet in the freezer. Did you see the video we posted on YouTube today? It's on the account connected to this one. It's also not high priority. It's a speed paint. It's pretty chill and cool. Before we get going, let me do a wrap-up of what's been happening. Aw. Aw, that's so cute. They're so gay. So, do you care about a wrap-up, or can I get straight into the game and you'll figure it out as we go? Sounds good to me. I'll do a wrap-up if anyone asks as they join in. Leave the elevator. Yes. Am I mentally prepared? No. Are we doing this? Yes. This is the transcontinental platform? Of course it is. I told you I was taking you back home. I'm sorry, Adair. We were too careless. This was meant to happen sooner or later anyway. Stop! You're not taking them anywhere! I really don't have time for this. Perhaps you should have thought about that before you tried to get us killed. Listen here, you brainless loudmouth. I don't know what you might have heard about me, but I'm not someone you want to mess with. After all, my mission is only to take care of these two pricks, but to make sure that you do not cause any disturbances. Oh, not only. Oops. I thought that our partner would handle that part, but he's not even good enough for that. One time, we assigned a task to someone from the surface, and they somehow managed to make matters even worse. But you know what? I'm getting tired. Tired of all this hassle. Good thing I wasn't told explicitly to bring you guys alive after all. So you don't have to go back to the core. I'll end things here and I'll end things right here and right now. Ugh. Don't bother with that right now. Unlucky. Oh, that was big damage. Okay, 83 even on that area is pretty good. No reason not to use it. Pipe bomb! So cool! That's fine. Don't pipe bomb. No! Is it because she's hot? Cause like, she is hot. Is it because they're not your sibling? They're still blind, don't worry about that. Uh-oh. That's fine. That's fair. Bleed is not good. Defense up should be wearing out, so that's a good idea. Do a bit of healing. Pipe bomb's so cool! Yeah, my current plan consists of buffing the hell out of Ivan's defense, because he keeps being marked. Which means he's the only one getting hit. And it's working really well. You need... You can't use that. Why do I have to waste my precious time fighting a bunch of civilians who can barely handle a gun? Can't you see you're sacrificing your life for someone who's just like me? I'm not like you. Not anymore. You might think so, but you haven't stopped killing since you left the Corps. The smoky smell of gunpowder in the air, the metallic aftertaste of blood. They're the only things that keep you going, aren't they? You shouldn't feel too bad about it. It's just how you were raised. The only thing that stops you from coming back is your pride. Even if I was raised like this, I have changed, right? Or did I just change sides? Am I still just like them? In Kaliningrad, I fought against my own brothers. In Germany, I fought against Weber's men, even though they were civilians. When I lost my rifle, I didn't feel relieved. I felt like I was missing a part of myself. Am I so dumb that I can't think of any other way to resolve these conflicts without resorting to force? They're nothing like you. Rourke and Adair are taking responsibility for the damage you caused. Huh? None of this would have been necessary if the Corps hadn't started this pointless war. Even if they hadn't helped us in Kaliningrad, they would have had to face the Corps sooner or later. There was never an option. Unlike you, they care about others. I'll always be grateful for what they did for Zoe and me. It's because of them I was able to trust people again. Rourke and Adair gave us a reason to fight for. That's why I'll stand by their side. Is this supposed to make them feel better about their actions? People don't change. Stop pretending you're better than us because you made up some excuses. Enough. I don't like this. Any of this. I'm ashamed of what I done, but I can't just sit there with my arms crossed asking for forgiveness. I try my best not to think about it, to justify it all in my head, to pretend it wasn't me. But no matter how hard I try, I just can't stop seeing that poor kid's face everywhere I go. I can't stop now. There's no going back for me, much less after knowing what the Corps is planning to do. How long are you going to keep this up? You cannot even survive on the surface on your own. We're the ones who made you the person you are today. Why are you sacrificing it all for them? Because they've done the same for me. When I was no longer of use for the Corps, they tried to get rid of me. No one even asked me why I wanted to leave. These people, on the other hand, have given their all to make sure each and every one of us survives. I feel sorry for you. How come you haven't realized they're just using you? Do you really think they'd try to fulfill your wish to stop this war if you died? Since you dragged them into this, you're their only hope to survive. They are staying by your side because you have what they lack. Power. And you only have that power because you're a son of the Corps. That's wrong. I am who I am despite how I was raised. They don't need me. They already are stronger than me. Because of them, I haven't given up. Because of them, I am here today. And because of them, we'll stop this war. There's nothing you can say to convince me. Your actions are enough to see how full of shit everyone at the Corps is. I know people here are not perfect. The ones by my side are a lot more than I could ever ask for. So now I'm confident I made the right decision when I left. I would tell you to think it over, but there's no more time for you or your friends. No, we're not out of frag grenades, okay. Blah. Stop doing the support moves! Perfect. That straight up doesn't matter. Uh-oh. That's... Actually, that's fine. We kill her this round. Nah, we still got her this round. Pipe bomb! Do we have any other random attacks? Nope. Ooh, cutscene! Ooh, fancy cutscene! Oh, wow. No. This can't be happening. I had everything under control. Father Chandra was gonna be furious. I'm a raven. How? If I fail... No, I can't fail. I might as well be dead. I'm not worthy. I'm no good. I don't deserve to be a part of our army. If it wasn't for Coil, he's the one who should be taking care of this. It's his fault. It's your damn fault, Coil. Sergeant. Save it. I don't need your pity. My dignity is all I have left. Tomorrow... Tomorrow the core will be stronger than ever. Gotcha journalism! Fucking hell. Atiye, why do you have such named moves? It's finally over, isn't it? I think so. I'm starting to feel sick. We shouldn't stay here much longer. Yeah, that's probably for the best. Yay, we have a medic back! Yay, we have a high damage back! Thanks. Adair. I know it may not be worth giving this much thought, but... do you think we could have ended up like her? I mean, if we had decided to stay at the core. Why are you bringing that up now? The sergeant was a person I really looked up to. I really thought I could change her mind, but I can't help... and I can't help but think that perhaps there was a solution that didn't require any of us to die. I was convinced that if I took a firm stance I could persuade her, but apparently it only strengthened her will to defend her own beliefs. Rourke, nothing good will ever come of overthinking this. We're finally getting close to our goal, and we have the strongest team on our side. Maybe it's not too late to make the core change its mind. We can still make a difference. After all, you were able to change my mind. Yeah. I guess you were right. Uh-oh. What's going on? Oh, right. I forgot to tell them. We'll explain everything later. Guys, we need to leave now. Quick, everyone to get on the train. I must say I'm impressed. Knowing how to drive a train isn't very common. Yeah, about that. Hurry up! We need to find a way to leave before they get inside. I'm trying, but this train is different than the one from the game I play. Wait, so nobody actually knows how to drive this thing? It should be one of those operating handles, but I can't concentrate if you all keep yelling at me. Maybe if I turn the switch... Oh my god, a windshield wiper. It worked. But we still aren't moving. Can't you just step on the gas or something? It doesn't work like that, you know? Oh, I think I've got this. We're moving! You did it! But, where are we going? I'm not sure. Alright, I have seen nothing past this point. This is as far as the demo went. Well, early access went. I hope everyone's okay. Are you awake? We only have a 10-minute window, so follow me, quickly. What are you doing? We need those girls. What are you even trying to achieve here, Faye? I'm leaving this place for good. Don't be absurd. Operation Pregoya is starting tomorrow. And that's the reason why I'm doing this today. For months I have had to watch and partake in hundreds of negotiations with politicians from all over the world who turn a blind eye to everything the Corps does, exchanging people's lives for favors. Faye, we've worked so hard to make everything work out flawlessly. Stop, stop, why aren't you listening? Haven't you seen what they're doing? These poor women don't deserve to live like this. That's at the cost of maintaining such a large organization. Are you really justifying it? Listen, we can't be questioning Father General's decisions. Let go of me, now. I won't tell anyone you let those women get away. Just come back to the base. I don't want to have to fight you, just let me go. Faye, if you try to escape, I'll have no choice but to shoot you. Are you still gonna shoot me? It's my duty to. Oh my god, his arm! So that's why we got the job! Fucking badass! Sergeant Coyle? Enter. Sir, we have news about the deserters are in Poland. We found the train used, they found the train they used abandoned between Warsaw and Aldebaran stations. But there was nobody inside. We must keep searching, they can't be too far away. Cover all exits, go, go, go. Yes, sir. My inflection was wrong there, but I'm trying. Can you see an exit? I think so. There's a light coming in from some steps ahead. I wonder if this ladder can really hold all 6 of us. Let's not think about that. How? Someone stepped on my hand! Sorry. Guys, quiet. I think I found the hatch. Hi, Chernobyl. How are you doing? We're finally in a part of the game I've never seen before. Happy early birthday! What is this place? I'm not quite sure. My best guess is that we're in some sort of warehouse. And what do we do now? There has to be a way for us to reach the surface. They might already know we're here, though. We need to be careful. Looks like we got a free full heal. Possibly. Either way, I'm saving. That was a lot of cutscene. Oh, I'm glad it's an elevator and not another ladder. Wait, is it out of service? According to this, it seems to be controlled remotely. We need to find some sort of control room to reactivate it, or we won't be able to leave. Let's look around. It should be somewhere in this facility. Rourke, look! Here's the warehouse control room. We should be able to call the elevator from here. What's this? It looks like we need a 4-digit code to open the door. Let me try something. Rourke, that's not gonna work! Dude, that's not gonna work. Then what can we do to open it? Hey! I know how we can get the code for the door. Do you guys know if they have some sort of support line or something, in case somebody needs a technical assistance? They definitely should have something like that. Alright. The only thing we need to do is contact them. There's no problem that can't be fixed with a little social engineering. Pascal! Let's go and find a place where we can talk to support. That's our way in. Oh, that's way complicated. I guess I did go through the only available door. It's a bunch of boxes with office supplies and protein powder. Nice. Uh... 707. Damn. $12.15. Padraig. I have no idea who that is. Sir, suspicious activity has been reported at the warehouse station here in Warsaw. It seems that one of our soldiers, Private 1215, has requested access to the logistics area, but according to our records, no one should be there until tomorrow. Send a group to investigate immediately. We can't take any risks. They could be the traitors infiltrating our base. Right away, sir. That's not good. Who's this old man? that old man is Father General. So this is how he looks like. I don't think I've seen him before. He's not much of a public figure, but every time there's an international conflict, a civil war, or any opportunity to intervene, he's sitting next to all the world leaders. Still, hanging a giant portrait of himself in a warehouse. I wouldn't be surprised if the walls of the core were plastered with his face. Can we go, please? It's making me a bit uncomfortable. Good on them for doing fire safety. Oh, that's a wall. Congratulations, you found this note. Now put it back on the book and move on. There's nothing to see here. 139. Uh-oh. Soldier 16716 and his accomplices should be around here. Stay alert. Hey, it worked! FS57MM. I want you to keep the high luck. Everyone's a little low on SP. Ooh. Oh, there's a clear difference in the art. It's still, like, definitely the same style and stuff, but it looks like they got practice between, last fight and this fight. That's a medic. Fuck. That's a lot more misses than I'm happy with. And they're smart enough to also aim for our medic. Good. Good hit. Great, you're pathetic, I forgot that. Oh no, my defense. General of the Corps to Distribution and Logistics. Message from your General. Soldiers of the Corps, at this time your work is of great importance. You are in charge of giving each and every man and woman participating in Operation Praegolia their equipment and weapons so they can bring our armies neither so yearned victory. I'm counting on you to meet the expectations placed upon you, and do not doubt for a minute that you have full support from your General during this important period in our history. Air vents. Air vents. No, there's a puzzle! I hate you. Go to jail. Okay, this wasn't actually that hard. Good adventurers go left. Cherry? Whoa! Wow, this is my first time seeing a server farm up close. They look more impressive with lights off, though. Aw, cute little nerd. Wonder what they're using all these servers for. Prototype ready for testing. Father General wanted to have it used in Operation Percoida, so it needs to be taken to him right away. The prototype has been divided in 3 sections and taken to secure locations here in Poland. Handle with extreme care. Prototype. Oh, handy. Alright, we're here, so what do we do? Well, you call them. And you need to convince them to give you the code. You know, manipulate them a little. What? How? Look, just call them and you'll figure it out while talking to them. Don't worry about it, you'll be fine. I'll stay here to give you moral support while playing for a bit on this computer, okay? Gamer! Facility support here, how can I help you? Crap, I wasn't expecting them to answer this fast. I really didn't think this through. Hello, I'm calling from the warehouse. I'm having trouble getting the elevator to work, and... Unfortunately, I forgot the code. May I ask what it is again? You forgot the code, Private? Everyone has strict orders to learn and memorize the codes relevant to their work position. I'll get in contact with the sergeant in charge. There's no need for that. I think I remember it now. That didn't work. I got locked inside. May I ask you to open the door so I can get out, please? Dang it. There's an emergency. I just saw an intruder going into the elevator control room. I'm almost sure it's that traitor, 716. I need the access code right now. There's no time for that! We can't let him escape again! No, of course. Okay, here's the code. Listen carefully, please. Delta, India, Charlie, Echo. Is this the right code? I need the numbers. Hello? They hung up. Wow, Rourke, that was some convincing acting, for once. It was a bit scary, honestly. I don't know, I sounded terrible. Never mind that. We have the code now. Delta India Charlie Echo. D-I-C-E. Dice have number on them, so maybe... you're overthinking it. I think I've got it. Let's go to the keypad. Hey, guys, wait. Before we go, I need to tell you something. What is it? While Rourke was talking to support, I took a peek at this computer, trying to see if I could find some way to access the core's network. You know, to gather some dirt we could use against them. Sadly, I didn't find any, but I did manage to find where the old geezer is staying here in Poland. You mean Father General? That's huge news! Who would have guessed my bad habit of snooping around would eventually pay off? Well, and where is he? He's in a place called Varsovia Spire. According to the documents I found, the building was specially made for the purpose of being used as the base of operations for the Corps while they're stationed here. But sadly, that's all I could find on this computer. What sort of information were you looking for? You know, things of personal interest. Associates the Corps would have in Poland. Who's helping them take over, and more importantly, concrete proof of of everything they've been doing. From the false flag operations to where we are now. But we know what happened. We can tell everyone else what we know, just like we did with you guys. But that won't be enough. Pascal's right. If we really want to stop them, we need something to back up our story. People won't take our word for granted, even if what we're saying is true. Then what should we do? The best way to do it is with documents that show the involvement of the Corps in all of this. As I said, I can't get anything else from here, but I'm certain if we go to that Varso something, we can get any information we can, and with that, we'll stop the Corps for good. Then that's our next move. Let's get out of here and try to find out how to get to that building. Cool. Uh-oh. Why do you have two medics? Fuck. That's not what hollow point bullets are. Pipe bomb. Yeah. Uh, wait. Wait, how are you getting any of these? It should start with a 2. Four-digit passcode, and what we were given was DICE. Yeah, 1 is ABC, 2 is DEF. Like, old flip phone texting. That's what my jump to was, but none of these start with 2, so what the fuck are they expecting from me? Hi Chernobyl, I see you have appeared in the YouTube chat. Then what is it? Can you give me a hint? Because I clearly took the wrong hint out of this. Four, three, two, one. Damn it. I mean, there was only 4 options. Method of elimination. What the fuck? Maybe they'll explain it. Oh. That doesn't translate? That's, to be fair, my solution didn't either. The alphabet isn't real, it can't hurt me. Yay, elevator. What do you think I am? Someone that can count? Oh, I do have to fight them. That sucks. I thought we were all just gonna be on the elevator, and then they'd be like, stop, don't move, and then we just like press the button and leave. Focus the elite. Do we have any bombs? Nope. Rude. see that same butterfly back in Germany? I'm not gonna even try with Polish. What, what did she say? Oh god, are we screwed? Relax, I think she's asking if we're... I just asked if you were alright. Sorry, I didn't mean to scare you. My name is Hannah. Nice to meet you, Hannah. Please ignore what my friend said. We just caught in the rain, that's all. Is that so? It almost looks like you were hiding from that truck. Alright. The truck did startle us, but it's not like we did something bad. It's just scary to see so many soldiers around. Yeah, it's sad to see the city like this. I'm guessing you're not from here, right? Curfew is starting soon, so be careful. There's a curfew? Yep. How long do we have left? Like... 10 minutes or so? What did I tell you? We really are screwed! Why? What happens if you miss curfew? Do they shoot you? In most cases, they'll take you to the police or something, I think. In theory. Nobody knows what these soldiers might do, but I sure don't want to find out. She's right. We are talking about the Corps after all. In any case, if you don't have anywhere to stay, you can come with me for the night. All 6 of us? In times like these, we can only help each other to stay safe. Thank you. Oh, you have someone else here. This is gonna be a crowded apartment. Yeah, I don't know how Polish even begins to act. I'm not gonna try. She doesn't look too thrilled to have us here. Oh, sorry. I should introduce you all. This is my mother. Her name is Sylvia. I know I should have asked before bringing people here, but... Don't worry. You did the right thing, Hannah. Please, make yourselves at home. I apologize if I seemed a bit rude. It's just that things have been pretty tense the last few days. It's completely understandable given the situation. Anyway, you're probably exhausted. I was thinking about letting them use the attic. It's a... Bah, wrong voice. It's a little cramped, but it's nice and warm. Wait, isn't it, like, full of boxes? Don't worry, we have experience cleaning messy rooms. In any case, whenever you are ready to go to sleep, you can take the boxes from the attic to the shed in the backyard. Yeah, I think we should do that now. You guys look like you really need a rest, especially your friend over there. Yeah, I doubt he moves that much. left the TV on just to have some sort of background noise, but I can translate what they're saying if you're interested. I want the information. Alright, let's see. Naturally, ministries cannot remain vacant, and therefore new ministers will be announced next Monday through a public announcement. We are on a very good track. I am sure that these changes will benefit all of our 38 million men and women. We are working hard as possible to restore peace we all deserve in our dear Poland, the interim Prime Minister said. And that's the end of the note. Let me know if you want me to translate something else. Bird. Okay, I'm going to tidy up the stuff in the back to make room. In the meanwhile, can you help me grab those boxes? I'll try to find some sleeping bags and blankets. They should be around here somewhere. Anyway, let me know when you're ready. I'll help you take them downstairs. I think we're done. Let's go downstairs. Should we leave the boxes over there? Yeah, just leave them inside the shed. Oh, right. I'll translate for you. That man with the glasses is the Marshal of the Sejm, the lower house of the Parliament. Even though these last few days have been very difficult for us as a nation, we're making progress fixing the issues that caused this crisis. As the Marshal of the Sejm, I'm calling the National Assembly to meet in 72 hours, where we'll bring the charges against President Roman Kret to the State Tribunal to be removed from office. 3 days. As my role dictates, I'll be taking over the responsibilities of the President during impeachment proceedings. The Prime Minister and Cabinet will continue to carry their responsibilities as usual up until the State Tribunal becomes with a verdict. And regarding our law enforcement and national security, the Corps will continue to offer support. Rest assured, we're doing everything in our power to leave this crisis behind us. Good night, and long live Poland. This isn't an impeachment, this is a coup. Can't believe they plan to dissolve the government just like that. Mom, wait! Calm down! Did you see him too? I did. It's just like Sergeant Brown said. Father General's making his move and the Corps will most likely take over soon after. He said the assembly will take place in 3 days. We need to act fast, but how? We're all exhausted. I doubt there's much we can do for now. We should just go rest for the night. Let's plan our next move first thing in the morning, okay? Why do I keep waking up? I just want to get some proper sleep. Fucking mood, Rourke! At least the others seem to be doing fine. Wait, where's Ivan? Did he go downstairs? Huh? Rourke. You couldn't sleep either? I've been trying to, but to be honest, I'm a little tense. I guess everyone feels the same way, though. Yeah, during the day, it's easy to brush all those worries aside. Sleeping feels like a ridiculous waste of time now. Unnecessary waste of time. Guys, can you keep it down? Oh, sorry. Did we wake you up? Not really. I was thinking of getting some tea. You guys should come with me, if we keep talking here. Maybe we should just go back to sleep. What? Why? Is something wrong? What are they talking about? I can't understand everything they're saying, but it seems he's talking about a missing person? A friend of theirs, maybe? Alright, fine. Stop making things up. I'll translate, but you two better stay quiet. We're not supposed to be here. I talked to some guys who saw what happened. They say a group of men grabbed him while he was exiting his office. They put him in a car without a license plate and drove off. And how's Nina? She's devastated. She hasn't stopped calling his number. She hasn't eaten. She hasn't slept. Did you tell her to stay here with us? If we leave her alone in that state... I did, but she says she can't leave the house. She wants to stay there in case he comes back. I talked with her sister, and she says she's going to stay with her for a while, but still. Guys, let's just go back to our rooms. This is none of our business. Yeah, I feel bad for her. Uh-oh. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. Hannah? Hannah, It's okay, you can come down if you want. Should we stay here? Considering all the noise this old house makes, I think we'd better come clean about this now. Hang on, who are they? Did you forget already? I told you about them earlier. Oh, right. Sorry, it's been a hell of a day. I'm Piotr, by the way. I'm Hannah's father. Come, sit with us. And after that... And after that, Hannah brought us here. We were lucky she was there. You are. You truly are. There's no telling what could have happened. How long had you been listening? Listening? Our conversation, before I asked you to come down. Oh, that. We heard something about a disappearance? So, you guys are familiar with what's going on in Poland, right? During the past few days, the city has been put on lockdown. Schools are closed, businesses can't open, everyone is scared to go outside. And not only that, but people have started to disappear left and right, kidnapped right out of their homes. Most of them are people who supported the government in one way or another. From members of their party to people who posted messages of support on social media. It's really scary. And now they announced the president is getting impeached and the government dissolved. I fear things are only going to get worse. I'm sorry for dropping all of this on you. There's no reason to apologize. The truth is... Wait, if I tell them I might be putting the others at risk. But I don't want to lie to them. Rourke. It's okay. They should know. Time to just tell some more random strangers our life story. This time, we decided to reveal our identity from the beginning. With the core breathing down their necks, we figure they were eventually going to figure it out either anyway. We addressed all their questions one by one. How our journey began, how we got here, and what's our plan now that we're in Poland. Although they were taken aback by all this new information, our conversation seems to have given them a new light of hope in this bleak panorama. Wow, that's... The whole thing just seems so surreal. Yeah, I still can't believe only a few days have passed. It feels like a whole month. And the wait is even longer when there seems to be no end to it, but... Given everything we talked about and the information we have now, I think not all is lost. What I'm trying to say is if you are planning to stop the core, we want to help in any way we can. Thank you so much. And you can count on us too. Oh, sorry about that. He's been through a lot today. Don't worry. We can continue this tomorrow. Have a good night. Rourke. Hey, Rourke. It's time to wake up. Did something happen? What time is it? It's pretty late, but if you want to keep sleeping, can I have your breakfast? I'll be right down. By the way, Vanya told us about Piotr and Sylvia. Sorry, I was planning to tell you. Why are you apologizing? I'm just keeping you in the loop. Everyone's waiting for you downstairs. How are we on time? Oh, I really want to finish this today, but I don't know how much longer there is in the game. And I'm tired. And I have a bit— That's a Moomin! There's a Moomin on the TV! There's a Moomin on the TV! Ah! Rourke, you're up. Do you have time for breakfast? Yes. Take a seat. I'll get you something to eat. Aw, he's so weepy. Coffee. Thanks. I can't remember the last time I had coffee. It's decaf, though. I hope you don't mind. Is there something you want to talk about? Well, yeah. I know this is not the kind of conversation you want to hear first thing in the morning, but we've been thinking about what you told us yesterday, and well, we'd like to be aware of your plans for your total peace of mind. To be completely honest, we only know the name of the place where we have to go, but we don't have much of a plan yet. Well, where do you have to go? We're looking for a place called Varsavoya Spire. Are you familiar with it? Everyone knows it. It's one of the landmarks of the city. What business do you have there? You see, according to the documents we found, there is information that the Corps was using it as their center of operations. Is that so? As far as I'm aware, only luxury stores and mega corporation offices are located in that building. I'm pretty sure if the PMC had taken the Spire by force, it wouldn't have gone unnoticed. The Corps has no need to take it by force. Because they are the majority shareholders of the project. Not only that, but we discovered they were also involved in its initial design. So it must have a much more complex level of security than a normal building. Still, we must do our best to get inside. The entrance to the spire is always heavily guarded, and I imagine even more so now. How do you plan to get there? That, we don't know yet. We're not at all familiar with the place or its surroundings. I can show you the location on the map so you can plan accordingly, but since it's the tallest building in the city, you'll always be on site. I guess that's why they must have chosen it. Given their favorable location, our best bet would be to create a distraction instead. What kind of distraction? Oh, I know. If we spread a rumor about an wait, no, that's way worse. Forget I said anything. Maybe we should call for people to march together. Can we do something like that? How would we gather that many people? I'm not so sure. If there was only some way to let people know what you told us, I'm sure thousands of people would be marching. Won't they be afraid to go out there? I mean, with all those people going missing. That's what they expect. They want us to be afraid, locked up in our homes. They know that if we're all together, we will be stronger than them. It is scary, but people must hear the truth and take action. Otherwise, things will only continue to grow worse. Now the problem is how to do it in a way that doesn't put our lives on the line, but that reaches as many people as possible. Do you have any ideas? I don't know. Twitter? As much as I'd love to help, I'm afraid this kind of thing is not my strong suit. The main issue you're having right now is basically all online communications are under surveillance, right? So maybe what we need to do is try a more analog approach. Like what? Flyers and posters? That could be a start, I guess. But we still need something to get the attention of most people. We'll also need more reach. Way more reach. The whole country needs to know what's going on. What could we use to spread our message? We could use the internet, right? We could, but everything is being heavily monitored, so even if we take precautions, we don't know if we can spread the message fast enough. If we ask others directly to help us spread the word, we could put them at risk too. Wait, I have an idea. What if we use an entire building as our billboard? I don't think I'm following. What I mean is we could project a message on a large surface like the side of a building. Scratch that. We'd need to get a projector that's strong enough to display an image from across the street. We'd also need to do it in a place where people can see it. Why are you giving up so easily? I think it's definitely worth a try. With something like that, it'd be harder to trace it back to us than spreading flyers. I'll ask around to see if I can find a projector. Still, something like that would be incredibly dangerous. If we need to catch the attention of as many people as possible, that will obviously include the core. We need to be extremely careful. Look, it's still early. We should take the opportunity to get the things we need first, then we can focus on the fine details. In order to execute the plan tonight. What? Tonight? Isn't that a bit too soon? We have to do this before the impeachment. We don't have much time left. The sooner we can end this, the better. Yeah, that's true. I'll try to find out where we can get all the things we need. I'm gonna leave now. I'll talk to you once I have news. Please, take care of yourselves. Oh, I just remembered. While we wait, could I ask you to do something for me? What is it? It's about one of our neighbors, Miss Olszewski. She's been ill since early last week, and her daughter told me she needs her to refill her medicine, but, you know, everything's closed. Her son, Alexander, managed to get some, but they haven't heard from him in a couple of days. Could you pay him a visit? Hannah knows the way, so you can all go together. Sure, I can take them there. Right now? Don't worry, you can count on us. I doubt it will take too long. Thank you. Hey, Rourke, I just remembered something. What is it? Remember that protein powder we found at the warehouse? Yeah, what about it? I was thinking we could prepare it here, since we finally have access to a kitchen. Yeah, sure. Sure, let's make some. So, what do we need? Milk? A blender? Just water should be enough. Oh, and some kind of container. Let me see if I can get you a bottle. Here you go. You know, I've never tried them before. Are they actually good? Everyone back home loved them. I can make one for you if you want. Oh, thanks! Voice. Do a crit. I missed this. What's wrong? Which flavor is this? It's chocolate? Chocolate? This? Rourke, is this what you think chocolate tastes like? It doesn't? No, no, no. Real, high-quality chocolate has to be a bit sweet, a bit milky, and sometimes with a bittersweet aftertaste. God, there's so much you're missing out. Wait, that's it! I'll be taking you to a buffet as soon as we are done with all of this. What's a buffet? It's heaven on earth. There's a fucking movement. Hi, Rourke. Perfect timing. What's going on? Hannah let us use the Wi-Fi, and Pascal found us a way to get in contact with Zoe. And don't worry, I made sure it's safe on both ends. Rourke says hi, Zoe! Is she okay? Yeah, she says her wounds are almost completely healed. She's also staying with a relative for now while she recovers. I'm glad to hear that. And we have also been trying to contact Ivan's friends, but we haven't had any luck with that. I left Irina some messages to let them know we were okay, but I really wanted to hear back from them. We can keep trying during the day, right? Yeah, don't give up yet. Zoe says she'll look up any info she can find about them and other refugees that came with you, and she'll get back to us. Thank you, guys. Hey, Rourke, are you busy right now? I might have some free time. Perfect. It's just that I'm sure I still had one pair of gloves left. Do you know if anyone could have taken them? I don't really know why anyone would need them besides you. Yeah, that's what I thought, but I've searched everywhere. Kitty! That little thief! No! The cat stole the gloves and went out the window. Oh, the cat's fine. It's right by the shed. Rourke was worried about the cat jumping out the window, not worried that the cat stole the gloves. Let's go after it. Alright, there it is. Let me handle this. Come here. We don't want to hurt you. Fucking climbing. Shit. Ah, crap. Now what do we do? Let's just drop it. Those gloves are probably unusable by now anyway. Wait a second. Those plants. What about them? They have restorative qualities. I might be able to make a thing or two with those. Wait, shouldn't we ask Miss Sylvia first? Oh, I already took some out, so... they'll grow again eventually. Let's Go before someone sees us. Adair, you fucking nerd. I have a busy day tomorrow, and I really need to rest. So I'm gonna call this stream a bit short. I really wanted to get farther in the game today. We did not get far at all, but it could have been much shorter. It could have been worse. I could have not made it to stream at all. I also don't know when the next break in the story will be. And a lot just happened, so yeah. Let's raid out. Let me refresh this to make sure it's accurate. Let's see. What's this? Yeah. Let's go to J Creek. Thank you everyone so much for hanging out. I was glad to have you here. And please enjoy J Creek's stream.